About 4 years ago, I said to myself, it is very possible for me to improve on my English vocabulary, even though I didn't actually attend basic education. So I took up the challenge of learning a word daily from the English dictionary. This I did for quite some time, and I discovered that truly I was learning something great. Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Elvis Austins, and I founded SpellAfrica initiative. We are a mobile learning tool to help users improve their English vocabulary. Next slide, please. Scope of the problem. The pidgin language is spoken across West Africa. In Nigeria, for example, more than 95% of the population speaks this language. For a typical Nigerian youth, someone like me who didn't actually see the four walls of a classroom, it has become a challenge to make a complete sentence in English. Understanding their grammar is the biggest challenge. I was a victim many years ago. So I said to myself, maybe I should help others to learn this. What tool can I use to help others improve on their English vocabulary? I started to think. Next slide, please. I discovered something that is very common among almost all the youth in Nigeria, and that is mobile phones. And most of these mobile phones have the ability to send and receive short message service, known as SMS. So SpellAfrica is a mobile development initiative that is providing better English skills to help young Africans live better lives. That's our social value proposition. Next slide, please. How exactly do we do this? Using a service known as mobile vocabulary is simple. It's an SMS-based feature whereby we've been able to sort out words, meaning of the word, and use it as text message compressed into one message allowed by SMS. And like the example on the screen, the word was reminisce, meaning recollection of past events, and usage. She reminisced about a time in Africa. When we send this to the mobile phones of our subscribers, they get it, they like it very much, and when they study it, when they make practice of it, they try to use it in a sentence before the day runs out. It becomes a part of them, and it's truly helping them to improve on their English vocabulary. Next slide, please. Our market. Our market is very, very large. Like you know, Africa is the second largest mobile market in the world after Asia. And Nigeria is taking the lead with over 168.8 million active users. That means almost everyone in Africa, in Nigeria, sorry, actually have a mobile phone. You can see it even to the poorest of persons because it is kind of affordable and easy to maintain. So we said to ourselves, this is a right tool for us to use to help these people learn English language. And we are targeting people between the ages of 15 through 40 because these are smart people, they are very inquisitive, they want to learn, and they're not really satisfied about their current lifestyle. They want to improve on their lifestyle. And the market is about 48 million of these youth who are very anxious, and they like the whole idea of learning through mobile phones. Because most of them, even though those who went through poor school upbringing, they still do not speak very well. And many words in the English language they do not know. So we say to ourselves, this is a very big market that we cannot even accommodate alone. Next slide, please. Market ecosystem enablers and obstacles. Yes, we've got a good number of enablers that really make us unique. The first one is low rate of competitors. At this time, nobody in Nigeria is actually using mobile phone to help people learn English language. Although it's been noticed in other parts of Africa, but in Nigeria at this time, nobody. So we're in the forefront of this business. The second one is high level of interest from beneficiaries. Like I said, students, non-students, old, young, everyone in Nigeria is really interested in using their phone to learn, to improve on their welfare. And the third one is easy to scale. The SpellAfrican business model is very easy. What we do, it's not rocket science, it's easy to explain, and it can be done virtually from anywhere in the world. So these are three top enablers we have in our business model. Yes, for obstacles, it's true, but some little obstacles, like poor access to technical know-how. The cost of technology at this time, it's kind of expensive for us because Nigeria is a very fast developing country, and it evolves by the day. So setting up short good service like that, it's kind of expensive to purchase at this time. Then we also look at challenge with securing funding. Startup costs, capital in Nigeria, it's not something easy to get at this time. Then the last one is government bureaucracy. It's very difficult for you to have documentations, registration documents, and paperwork from the government because of protocols and other things that the government puts that usually delay the process. Next slide, please. Our value chain. Our value chain demonstrates our key stakeholders. There we have SpellAfrica, which is also what we do. Then we're looking at our partner with Macmillan, and we are in talk with them on how they can provide us content that we are sending to our users. They want to have student volunteers, disabled students, they spend their time research that they achieve information. We're using SMS from networks in Nigeria, and those partner with just giving me the able to money directly from the user and go straight to the network providers. Next slide, please. On our metrics, we've been able to sort out some ways we can measure our metrics. One is the results is look at the information that we are putting into the organization, and also look at the numbers of volunteers, how much time are they donating, are they contributing to make sure that we achieve our mission. Then transformation, that's activities to processes. Look at the number of users who are converting from premium users to premium users. We just have a lot of persons will be interested in this, but they do not have the money to send a premium package, whereby we send them 7 words in a month. And if they're new, and we tell them, okay, look, if you want to get one of these messages, click for it. It's 100 naira, and you get it for 30 days, the complete 30 days. So in that method, we've been able to have some people who are converting from premium to premium users. That's why we will measure people who are actually getting and benefiting from our messages. Then we also look at the actual value. We sometimes ask our users how well they understand, are they really benefiting from it, and we've got a lot of positive responses. Then the last one is the impact. We decide to check how well they really understand our message by making a compulsory examination for our beneficiaries. And this examination we do by sending them selected words from the previous month messages we've sent to them, and we ask them to see if really they are benefiting their understanding. So if they could answer questions to the selected questions that we've sent to them, yes, we can see they are really benefiting from what we do. Next slide, please. This is just a picture illustration of our volunteers across Nigeria. They are very, very there for us. They work hard for us. They make sure we achieve our dream, and we're very proud to have these young men and women in their numbers who have come to make sure that what we do really excel. Next slide, please. Very recently, we discovered that there's a change in the mobile market in Nigeria, and a lot of persons started buying smartphones, because the giant phone manufacturer Nokia in Africa got partnered with Microsoft, and at the same time a Chinese leading phone manufacturer in Nigeria known as Techno also had partnership with Android. So a lot of youth in Nigeria and Africa started purchasing smartphones because it is now affordable. So we said to ourselves, maybe we should design something that would also help these people learn English language. Then we came out with a game known as Photobulary. With Photobulary, it is very possible. It's a game concept that allows our users to learn English words using pictorial illustration, just like the image you're seeing on the screen. So with this one, we are still designing the game, and upon completion, it's going to work on all major smartphones in Nigeria and Africa. Next, vice versa. Next slide, please. Summary, we have huge market with international expansion into other African countries. We have proven business model that has a monthly feedback test to really know how well they are doing. Demonstrated skill of capability, then high return on social investment. This the brief summary of SpellAfrica initiative. We are seeking 65 or 50,000 beneficiaries. That's pretty much my slide. Next slide, please. I have to say thank you to everyone. My last 6 months studying on GSBI program is very beneficial to me and my business, and to others who have also told the story. And thank you to everyone, and most especially my mentor, Stephanie Nisibu, who stood by me, who changed many things about this, my startup organization, and me personally. I have to say thank you to you very much, sir. Thank you.